hopefully this will play the right game. Let's go back to that one and turn it up. Right, ladies, let's have a little stretch out. So knees wide, hips back, arms long, and chest down. Breathe in through your nose. And then just breathe out and let your chest sink down. Good stuff. Breathe in. And this time reach out a little bit further with your fingertips. And as you exhale, just feel that gentle stretch in your upper back. Perfect. Now, as you inhale this time, come up onto hands and knees. Just line your hands up onto your shoulders. Make sure your knees are hip width apart. And just draw your belly button in. Suck up through the spine. And then lengthen and just lift your head a fraction. Let's do it again. So suck in, tuck in your tailbone, tuck in your chin, and then lengthen your spine. Excellent. One more. Tuck it in. Slowly scoop up. And then lengthen. Perfect. Now turn your toes for me. Lift your tailbone and press your heels down. Breathe out. Press your chest under. Now bend your knees a lot. Sink down and back into crouch position. And then lift up and exhale here. Bending down again. Sit your hips way back. And then coming up. Exhale. Let's just do one more. So come down into that crouch. Sit your hips back. And then lift up. Beautiful. Now gently start walking through your feet. Feel the stretch of the backs of the legs. This will help, Liz. You can turn your shoulders if it feels good. A little bit more. Breathing in and breathing out. Nicely done, guys. And then just pause in the middle. Soften the knees and walk your feet to your hands. Let your head go. Then roll yourself up through your spine. Inhale, bring your hands up high. Palms together and slide down the center. Let's come up again. Big breath in. Roll yourself up. Make yourself nice and tall. Exhale down the middle. And then we'll come up again. Inhale. And exhale. Perfect. Come all the way up. This time, palms come together and then find a baby back bend. Bring those hands behind your back. Lace your fingers. Open your chest and push your knuckles down to the floor. Let's come up again. Inhale. Big squeeze on the back. Palms together, shoulders drop. Just look up to the ceiling. And then bring those hands round behind. Fingers lace. Knuckles push down. Tuck the tail. Now come all the way up. Straighten to extended mountain. Shoulders slide down away from the ears. Now your right hand comes over. Slowly C-shape. Feel a stretch in your rib cage and soften those shoulders. Just push a little bit further over. And just allow your breath to release. Then slowly inhale, bring both hands up above your head. And we'll go the other way. So lower that left hand. And then push over. So you've got a lovely stretch going down the side of the body. Just allow yourself to gently surrender to the stretch. Let's go a little bit further. Make more space between the ribs. Now take a deep breath. Bring your hands all the way up above your head, palms together. And then slide your way down the center into forward fold. And then just pause here. Lift your tailbone a little bit. Just let your shoulders hang. And let your head go and feel the stretch in the back of the neck. Beautiful job, guys. So we're going to sweet to intense pose. Bring your hands forward and up. Sit back into your heels. Squeeze the belly and push your shoulders back. Then rise up, big squeeze. Palms together, baby back bend. Excellent. Exhale, fold all the way down, arms wide. Find your shins and push yourself into a nice flat back. Lift the tail. Exhale and fold your way back down. Then take your right foot and lunge back. Lovely job. Take your left leg back and we exhale here. Then slowly bring your shoulders forward to a plank. Lower your knees down. Slowly sink your chest to crocodile and then come through to baby cobra. Come back up, turn toes, exhale to down dog. Knees bend, guys, right foot steps through to a lunge. Now lower your left knee and just lift both hands. Reach all the way back, push back through the thumbs, feel the stretch at the front of the body. Hands come down, tummy pulls in, lift that back knee, step your feet forward. Perfect, take a breath, rise up, big squeeze in the back, and hands come behind. Fabulous, inhale, come on up, hands up, and then slide down the center. Perfect, find your shins, guys, there, to flat back extend, lift the tail, lengthen the spine, exhale and fold, tummy nice and tight, your left leg lunges back, press it back. Good, then take the right foot back and breathe out. Heels down, chin tucks, let's power forward, there's your plank position. Lower down through crocodile with drop knees if you prefer. Let's come through to cobra or push the floor into an up dog. Then back and up into a downward dog. Bend those knees a lot. Your left foot comes through. Right knee to the floor. Both hands lift up. Power back. Then squeeze the back of the body. Feel the stretch in the front. Breathe out. Lovely. Bring those hands back down. Lift your back knee up. And then step up to forward fold. Excellent. Take a deep breath. Let's go again. All the way up. Big squeeze. Squeeze the back bend and then bring your hands round behind you. Tuck that tailbone. Inhale all the way up. And then exhale, slide down the center. Find your flat back, guys. Breathe in. Push the head away. Breathe out and fold back down. Take that right foot and lunge. Drop those hips low. And then your left leg goes back and you exhale. Let's go slowly into that plank. Down we go through crocodile, knees down, shoulder issues with me. Come through cobra or push into up dog. Big press through the floor. Then back up and into a downward dog. Exhale here. Bend those knees, right foot steps through to the middle to lunge. You can drop the left knee if you wish or just lift both hands. Then power back, reach back through the thumbs. Breathe out. Good stuff. Hands come back down, back foot steps up. Take a deep breath and rise. Inhale. Exhale, hands come around behind the back of the body. And then inhale and come on up. Nearly there. Slide down the center, guys. Exhale. Hands to the floor. Left leg lunges back. Press away. Good stuff. Now right foot back and breathe out. Heels down, chin to chest, and power forward. Good job. Let's go down through crocodile. Hover at the bottom. There's cobra or push to your up dog. Lovely job. Back up and into down dog. Exhale. Bend your knees. Left leg steps through. You can drop your right knee if you prefer or just lift. Reach up high. Then push back. Lengthen. Good. Breathe out. And bring those hands all the way down. Tummy nice and tight. Step up and breathe. Perfect. Hold it here. Well done, guys. Just let your chest full. Perfect. Now, hands to shins. Breathe in. Back extend. Lengthen and lift. Just a little extra stretch. Bend your knees for me. Sweep to intense pose. Lovely. Now, you're going to take your left leg, step it back and press the heel down, coming to warrior one. So that back foot's on an angle. Both hands reach up. Squeeze in the back of the body. That front knee pushes towards the middle toe. Square your shoulders, push your arms back. Now drop your elbows and open. Feel the chest stretch. Keep pressing that back leg. Well done. Now slide your hands back up all the way and then reach forward. Then lift the back heel, step into intense pose again. Squeeze your shoulders back. Lovely. Can you sit back in your heels? Well done. Now you're going to take your right foot back and come to warrior one. Then square shoulders. Good. Push back, thumbs back. Lift up. Well done. Little toe presses down, then your elbows open. So same as we did before. Squeeze the shoulders back. Turn the chest. Press that back foot down a little bit further. Lovely. Well done. Breathe in. Hands come all the way up. And then turn to face me. Or face the side. Coming into warrior two. Nice. Gonna push that hip under. Excellent. Just a little bit more work through the shoulder, hips. Big breath in. Hands come up. Float up. And then float back down. Nice. Again, we're gonna inhale up. And exhale down. Well done. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Well done, guys. Let's slide out to the side. Push, elbow to thigh. Arm next to the ear, shoulder pulls back. Well done. Can you drop your hips just a little bit more? Squeezing through the middle. Breathe in. Let's rotate all the way round. There's your sun warrior. Knee pushing towards the middle toe. Top arm coming over. Gonna keep it simple tonight. There's not much more to this one. Breathe. Nice. Can you go a little bit deeper on that side stretch? Find your wrist and just ease it over. Little toe pushing down. Nice work, guys. Nice deep breath. Come on up. Release arms. And let's pivot round to the other side. So hip pushes under, shoulders over hips. Good stuff. Take a deep breath, come all the way up. And then float back down. Good. Again, inhale all the way up. Exhale, come down. Well done, you've got one more. Inhale up. Exhale, come down. Fabulous. Let's slide out to the side. We're going to push all the way out. Elbow down. Arm next to ear. Again, rotate. Press the middle toe down on that back foot. Breathe out. Drop into the hips. Nice. You ready for sun warrior? Let's come up. Breathe in. All the way up. Rotate. Good. That stretch coming down the side. So push all the way over. Middle toe pushing down. Just breathe. Staying strong. Perfect. Then you come up and find that wrist. Just gently easing over the top. Shoulders back. There we go. Just a little bit more if you can. Breathe. Good job, guys. Just take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, release. Come on up. Turn your toes forward and just walk your feet in. How are you doing, guys? About 15 minutes in. Everyone feeling all right? Let's find a little bit of composure. A nice easy balance. So you're going to squeeze your feet together and just lift. Heels coming up, hands coming up. Nice and tall. Perfect. Now can you look up? Remember, if you're wobbling, it's a good thing. Bring your arms out wide. And let's bring the chest forward. So we're going to tip from the hip. Take your time, soften those knees, and then just lift the tailbone, coming through into your diver. Nice length in the backs of the thighs. Well done. Then lower your heels down. Well done. Breathe in. Let's come to eagle. I've done a lot of this, but it's really good to stretch out the upper back. So bend the knees, right foot crosses over, or lifts up, hook the knees together. Right arm out at the bottom, left arm over and catch if you can, or if not, just back to back or even hands to shoulders will do well. And squeeze the tummy into the pelvis and lift your shoulders and lift your elbows so you feel the stretch in the upper back. So take a slow breath in, breathe out and tip your body forwards. Nice, so we're lengthening. Lovely, squeeze it tight. Remember your thighs are what's keeping you stable. Keep pushing those fingers forward. So you've got a gap between your elbows and your chest. And you feel that stretch in the back of your body. We're going to challenge your balance, guys, again. So we're going to take a deep breath, release arms, take them out wide, uncross your legs and send your right foot out behind you. We've done this before, into warrior three. So find a spot to focus on, soften the knee. You might be able to lower your chest and dive. Just a few seconds, then bring your knees together. Inhale, lift your head. Well done. Let's try the other side. So knees bend, left leg over the top of the right. Toes down, or hook up if you can. Then left arm at the bottom, right arm at the top. Cross over. Lift your elbows and push them away. Big squeeze. Nice deep breath. And then exhale and slowly tip your way forwards. Perfect. Think about the gap between your elbows and your chest. Keep breathing slowly. Can you feel that stretch across your upper back? If you need to rest your toes down, that's fine. Really want to feel the length in your spine here. Keep breathing. Good job, guys. Then take a slow breath in. And as you exhale, we're going to take those arms out wide again. This time your left leg goes back. There's your warrior three. Just slowly now, lower your chest down. Lift that back leg, feel the stretch in the back of your right thigh. A few more seconds. And then bring your knees together. Squeeze your heels. Let's finish where we started. Lift your heels up. Bring your hands up slowly. Squeeze the back of your body. Drop your shoulders back and down. Excellent. Now bring your arms out slowly. Hips tuck under. Chest lifts. Arch your back. Perfect. Take a deep breath. Lower your heels down. Soften your knees, guys. Let's bring ourselves down to the floor. Tuck one leg underneath and take a seat. Lovely job. Certainly got very loud. Let's turn them down a little bit. Are you all okay? Internet touch wood is playing the game. So let's come to modified lotus for me. We're going to tuck your left leg in, cross your right leg in front, or if you're feeling flexible, by all means pop it up. But my knees are really tight at the moment. Sit lockdown doesn't agree with my knees. So we're going to sit up tall, make sure your sit bones are square. Now I want you to take your left hand and lift up. And then slowly, C shape over the top. So we're dropping the shoulder away from the ear, bending the elbow, keeping sit bones down and expanding the ribs on the left. Breathe out. Perfect. Can you reach a little bit further? Make sure that arm is back and over. Breathe in. Good. Well done. Now just gently lower your chest towards your thigh, hand either side of your knee. And you're going to push down, chest coming towards your right knee. Keep those sit bones down, so you should feel a little stretch in that lumbar region on the left side. Excellent now. And slowly walk your hands round to the center. And again, lengthen your arms. Well done, guys. Big breath in, walk yourselves up. Let's just swap sides. So exactly the same. Right leg comes in, left leg in front or on top. Square your sit bones and lift up tall out of the middle, shoulders drop down. And your right hand comes all the way up and slowly C shapes over. Drop the shoulders and reach. Breathe. Keep pushing. And again, make sure you're pushing that shoulder back. In the left shoulder under. Breathe. And take a little breath in. Turn your chest, hands either side of that knee, and fold yourself down. Breathe. Okay, try and make sure that right side doesn't lift away from the floor. And slowly walk yourself back into the center and just extend over. Again, sit bones staying down. Perfect. Now breathe in and walk your hands back up. It wouldn't be a hip trap without a swan pose. So let's sweep the left leg around. Let's bring the right knee across the width of your mat. Left leg round the side, or scoot it back, and gently roll yourself up over the top, shoulders back, and hips lower. Good, sink in. So I'm going to give the quad stretch a miss tonight. We're just going to extend our swan. So when you feel comfortable, big breath in, breathe out, and slowly walk yourself forwards. Breathe. Keep your shoulders square with the floor, so start on your forearms, and then as you exhale, see if you can slowly lower your chest down towards the mat. Lovely job, guys. Big breath in and slowly walk your hands back up. Push yourselves onto your sit bones and just carefully pivot over to the other side. So you do exactly the same on the other side. So set up your swan, left shin around, right knee round the side, or you can scoot it back and then roll your hip up over the top. Good stuff. Heel underneath that hip and just breathe. Really sink in, see how much length you can get in the back leg. And then when you're ready, let's slowly make our way down again. Breathe. Shoulders square, remember forearms to start with, just ease your way down. And then when you feel ready, just carefully fold your chest, lower down. done, guys. Slowly now take a big breath in. And as you exhale, push yourselves back up. Take yourself onto your sit bones. Bend your right knee so your both hands are on the floor behind you. Squeeze your tummy, just lift your knees up and over and to the other side and press them down to the floor. Then come up and over again. Feet stay down, you're just pivoting over. Don't be surprised if one side's easier than the other. Then lift up, last one. Pressing down, hold it there, and breathe. Perfect. Slide your knees in the middle. Let's tuck legs round underneath us. Coming into a horse stance. I'm going to do a little bit of work on those twists. So I want you to take the arm that's furthest away. If you're side onto me, take the arm furthest away from me and tuck it underneath your body. You're going to slowly lower down, lifting the other elbow in the air and dropping down for a child's pose twist. So reach away, palm faces the ceiling on the extended arm, shoulder down, tailbone high. Breathe. Excellent. Can you come a little bit further under? Really feel your back stretching out. Fabulous. Big breath. Pull it all the way back. And let's swap sides. So exactly the same going the other way. Arm extends underneath, shoulder down, palm to the ceiling, and the other elbow lifts so it's at 90 degrees. Then concentrate on making that bottom arm as long as possible. Lovely job. Big breath in. Pull that hand back for me. Hands on the shoulders, tummy tight. And then the leg that's nearest to me steps forward into a wide lunge. So it's on the outside of your foot, or your hand even. Lower in, let your hips drop forward. Then take a deep breath, lift that hand high. And then wrap behind. So your chest is turning towards the bent knee. We're just gonna drop the hand behind and release the spine. Perfect. Sink the hips down, let go through your core, pull that shoulder back. Well done. Take a deep breath, lift that back hand all the way up. Bring it down, tummy tight. We're going to take that foot back and just swap it over. So exactly the same. Other foot steps wide with the hand. Drop into the hip, lower down. A little bit of a hip work going on here as well. And then turn your chest to that front knee and lift the arm. Breathe in. And then breathe out and wrap your arm behind you. And again, we're going to surrender into that stretch. Breathe. Well done, guys. Let's turn heads down. Bring your hands down. Turn your back toes over and lift your knees. And walk your hands round so you're in a wide forward fold. Pull your tummy in, lift your tailbone, and bring your hands down flat on the floor. Then lengthen your spine. Make sure your chest is lifted and your eyes are straight down. And leaving your left hand on the floor directly underneath your nose, lift your right hand high. And push that left shoulder under. Nice rotation. If you can, wrap that right hand behind your back. Pulling the shoulder round, but keeping your eyes on the floor. Now breathe out, feel your spine rotate. Good stuff. Big breath in. Breathe out and come round a little bit more. Let your tummy muscles go. in, lift that hand up. Exhale and bring it down. Let's swap sides. So now your right hand is on the floor. Again, lengthen, lift your chest away, keep your head in line. Big breath in, lift that left hand up high. Push it back, keep the hands long and straight, and wrap the arm behind you. Good start. Keep those eyes down, guys. Rotating, just feel the release working its way along your spine. Big breath in. Pull it back as you exhale. Then inhale and lift that arm high. Exhale and bring the hand down. And just soften the knees. Relax the shoulders, guys. Just slowly walk your feet towards each other. Bringing yourself into a forward fold. Let your head go and lift your tailbone. Let's find a flat back again. Lifting your chest away from your thighs. Pull your shoulders back away. Lift your tailbone. Breathe. Good. Now slowly slide your way back down again. Let your head hang. You might want to rest your fingers on the floor, or you might want to pick your hands up and just hold the opposite elbow so the whole weight of your body hangs down. Soften your knees as much as you need to, but make sure that head is heavy. So you're looking towards your knees. Breathe. You lift your tail a little higher. Bring your hands to your shins. Let's come to flat back again. Remember, don't lock your knees out. Shoulders pull back. Tuck your chin slightly. And just push your head away. Good stuff, guys. We're going to slowly slide ourselves down. Hands to the floor this time. Then tuck your right leg underneath and lower yourself down. Down onto your foot mats. Perfect. And slide your left leg away. Bring your right foot inside that thigh. Perfect. Then square your shoulders. Lift your right hand up nice and high. And then carefully C-shape over the top. So again, that rotation underneath. Let the left arm rest on the floor or on your shin, wherever you prefer. And the right arm slowly reaches overhead. Breathe. Keep pushing under. Keep breathing out. That stretch coming down the side, but it all goes through the glutes and into the hamstrings. It all interconnects. Well done, guys. Now breathe in, lift up slightly. Turn the chest to the thigh. Breathe out and fold. Just coming down, spine long, chest down. Lovely. Now breathe in, rise up slowly. And take your right leg out wide. Seated wide forward fold. We've done a standing one, now we're going to do a seated one. Breathing in, lift both hands up high. Breathe out, palms forward, and just come through and land on hands on the floor. You might prefer to soften your knees slightly, entirely up to you. Now lengthen your spine and press your chest forward. Breathe. Well done, ladies, nearly there. Big breath. Walk yourself back and up, and we're going to slide the left foot round to the inside of the right thigh. Again, adjust your seat, bring your chest round. Left hand comes all the way up, and then slowly comes over the top. Excellent. Remember to turn, let the right arm relax, gently push over. Keep breathing, guys. Keep reaching. Perfect. Can you get any more space in those ribs? Breathe out. Now breathe in and lift. Breathe out and fold. Shoulders are relaxed, looking along that thigh. Well done, ladies. Now breathe in and just bring yourselves up. Slide the right foot to meet the left into a sole-to-sole position. And then we're going to roll ourselves down. Tummy muscles doing the work. Coming into extended butterfly. So hold the opposite elbow with each hand. And let the arms rest on the floor behind you. Pressing the soles gently together on your feet. And feeling your knees fall towards the floor. And take a slow breath in. And as you breathe out, let all of your muscles release. Feel the weight of your arms dropping towards the floor. Feel your knees pressing down. And then slowly inhale. And as you exhale, just release your arms and your legs and move them carefully into a comfortable position. Maybe reach out for a layer to cover yourselves over. Whatever feels good to you right now. Just coming into the good bit. Time to switch off. Time to relax. Well done, guys. So just move yourself around until you're comfortable on the floor. Maybe close your eyes if you haven't already. And then breathe in deeply through your nose. And as you exhale, just slowly start switching off all the muscles in your body. Breathing in. And breathing out. Just feeling the weight of your body start to rest heavy. So the back of your head is down. There's no tension in your face. Relax around your jaw. Just feel your shoulders slowly let go. Back of your body resting, supported, no tension. And now your arms roll into a comfortable position. Your fingers curl gently and just breathe in. And then as you exhale, feel any tension, any stress just flowing out of your fingertips. And breathe in deeply to your belly. As you exhale, feel the back of your body rest down. Softening your tummy muscles. Feeling the lower back resting. And go through your hips. Feel the weight of your legs rolling into that comfortable position. Knees soft. No tension in your feet. And then just breathe in deeply. And as you exhale, let the whole weight of your body release into the floor. And slowly switch off your mind for a few moments and allow yourself to escape. Just bring your awareness back into your body and enjoy the stillness and the peace. Just bring your focus back to your breath and notice how still and calm that is. Very slowly, start to move. Maybe your fingers, your toes. Just waking your body up slowly and carefully. Just let your body guide you. You might want to roll your wrists, maybe turn your head slowly one side to the other. Just do what feels right. All the time deepening your breath and becoming more aware of the room around you. Maybe stretch your body out long, reaching away through hands and feet. Or carefully pick your knees up and hug them in towards you. It might feel nice to roll onto one side. And just pause for a moment to gather your thoughts.
one to rock very gently. And then when you feel that you're ready, carefully bring yourself back to a seated position. Sitting tall on the floor, lengthening your spine, just dropping shoulders away from your ears. Perfect. Lift up through the crown of your head. And let's just breathe in, reaching your arms all the way up high, inhaling. And then slowly breathe out as your hands come down to the center. And open your eyes. Fabulous.